Happy 2018, guys.
I genuinely am proud of everybody for making it to 2018. Hopefully we'll all make it to 2019 if someone doesn't start a nuclear war. My videos have been coming way slower lately and everyone's like,
ooh, do Pisces, we deserve it.
you don't deserve it. You don't deserve shit. But I'll tell you why when I finally roast you. I'm tired. The truth is, the astrology videos are very short and like, there's only so many signs. So what are we gonna do when I run out of signs? Huh? Like I said, I'm gonna try to up my posts more again like how I was in the beginning, but I do have surgery next week, so I'm trying to figure out like a good schedule. I don't really know what's going on. As you can see, my lighting is a wreck. Maybe that's like God trying to tell me that this is a joke and it should be stopped. I did a poll on Twitter, and I don't know why the fuck I even asked y'all, because y'all don't know how to act. I asked, what book do you want me to review next? I was like, do you want me to do Caravel? Because it's so fucking good. Do you want me to do A Court of Thorn and Roses? Because it's so fucking good. And then, I don't know why I did it, but I did it. I asked, do you want me to review, wait for it, Twilight? And y'all fucking voted for Twilight by like 89%.
Who are you people?
Not enough wine in the world for me to review Twilight, but we're gonna try anyway, because just like you, I too was once a 12-year-old girl debating whether or not it was better to fuck a corpse or a werewolf. So for those of you who don't know, Twilight is basically a book about how Cedric Diggory faked his own death, moved to Seattle, and fell in love with the ugliest girl he could find. I'm just kidding. I think Kristen Stewart is really pretty, but Bella Swan seems like she would have a musty soul, so... I don't have the first Twilight book. I left it in St. Louis. I got them in a set of 3 when I was 10 from my aunt who lived in Seattle at the time, and it was like all the rage. And you know, next thing I know, everyone at school is reading this freaking book and they think it's so great. Part of the story revolves around Native American folklore. I don't know how actual Native American people felt about that, because I don't know if any of it was accurate. So if you are Native American, please let me know in the comments how you felt about that, because I'm curious to know. I don't think I ever asked any of my friends what they thought about that, because at the time we were all stupid and uneducated. So let's get into the first book. Bella Swan, pale, she looks like she has a musty soul. Plain Jane, average gal, moves to the middle of bumfuck nowhere, which is Forks, Washington, and promptly runs into Cedric Diggory from Harry Potter. She walks in and the wind blows and he's like, oh! She's like, oh, maybe it's my armpits. I knew she was musty. I knew it from the moment I started reading. Like all intelligent, wise, empowered women, Bella Swan promptly takes his bullying as a sign of fate and decides that she's in love with him. I don't dislike Bella Swan because she's in love with her man, and I don't dislike Bella Swan because she looks musty. I dislike Bella Swan because she's boring. She's not funny, she's not snarky, she's not a good pal to have around. She has like one legitimate friend in the whole series, and she leaves him as soon as her man comes back in town. She's just fucking boring. I like to read books where like if the main man love interest died, there still would be a story, and there's just not one for her. I was never Team Edward. In the book, I like imagined him as like,
Bella, I like you, but I do not like you.
oh, I might kill you. And she was like, I don't give a fuck. Can't even kiss him in public. Can't even be near him. Because every time the wind blows, he's like, ugh, what do you do with that? What kind of life are you living? But it's okay. He's fucking boring. She's fucking boring. Book 2, his whole family whoops her ass. I mean, like, they jump the shit out this girl. They're like, I'll get her forehead, you get her kneecap. She gets a fucking paper cut and it turns into like World War VIII. You wanna know why I'm so fucking dramatic? It's because of Twilight. In middle school, I'd like scrape my knuckle and be like, ah. Bella got the nerve to bleed all over the nice carpet. And in the movie, Alice don't even feel bad. She's just like, sorry. Edward's gone. Like, he doesn't just break up with her. Imagine being so fucking musty that your ex-boyfriend leaves the country. Girl. Then we meet Jacob. Well, we met him in the first book, and in the movie, he had this raggedy ass wig. I want to know who cleared it. The audacity is stunning. You learn he's a werewolf. Wow, a werewolf. Ooh. That's my werewolf howl. Ooh. All the Cullens suck. Alice is annoying as shit. You're just gonna show up at my house unannounced? You're just gonna tell me where I'm gonna sleep for the night? Get away from me. Emmett is always breaking shit. Rosalie, rude as shit. Bella goes to save him and she's like, she gets there in time or whatever, but then the Volturi pop up because they're like, hey bitch, who are you? And she's like, ah. So then they're like, now we know who you is, you better get turned now. And Edward's just kind of like, oh fuck, like I didn't plan on being stuck with her for forever. Because when you do clownery, clownery comes back to bite. The third one. This thing is dusty. I really wish you were not forcing me to say this out loud, Dad. Really? But I am a virgin. I have no immediate plans to change that status. We both cringed, but then Charlie's face smoothed out. He seemed to believe me. But little did he know, in an alternate universe, I was taking that pipe! My name was Anastasia Steele. I had no business dating the man that I was dating, but I was dating him anyway, because I'm weird. I see why E.L. James did it. Basically, in book 3, she finally fucking graduates high school. Wait, what happens in Eclipse? The whole fucking thing is a blur. It was hypnosis. Oh, my temples. Finally, one with a cover on it. Thank God. So I remember all the hubbub about this book was because, old girl, Bella, decides to get married at 18. Everyone was like, oh, that's too young. And I was like, girl, wait till you hear about military culture. I didn't know shit about military culture at the time either, but I was like 12. Old girl gets married. I was less concerned with the fact that she got married and more concerned with the fact that she got married to the most boring creature on the face of the earth. Edward sucks! I said it once, I'll say it again. I remember when the trailer came out and like the bed frame broke. All of us in like our 15-year-old glee were like, oh my god, he broke the bed! Wow, that's so hot! In reality, if you're banging somebody and they break your fucking bed frame, that's an insurance policy. You're going to pay me for every penny of this bed frame. Why? Because I paid for it with my student loans. I need more wine. Bella dies! A parasite cretin claws its way out of her womb and then has the audacity to look like some fucking underground creature of the night. I give the Twilight Saga like a 6 out of 10 because it was a fucking blitz, okay? Stephenie Meyer has made enough money that none of us can say anything that matters about her books. So I will see you guys next time. I'm not gonna tell you to like and subscribe because I think that shit is whack. You guys have fingers, you'll do what you want. But what I do like to do is talk to you guys above all things. So let me know what you felt about the Twilight Saga in the comments, and then I will do a post soon about what book you want to see next. Bye! Woo. And then I mean, you're just gonna be taking popsicle dick for the rest of your life. It's exciting, but it makes my skin look immaculate, so I am down. So French. Welcome, welcome. Team Jacob. Why? He has a pulse. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Gotta stretch my weary bones. I ruined it. Bella gets super pregs. This book pissed me off so bad. No. Not today. My knee. Whatever, do your thing, girl. Not for me. If he has no blood flow, oh man. 2 fucking options. Either he never gets a boner, have fun with that, or he always has a boner. How are you supposed to take that out in public? he was like, oh, I never. Imagine trying to go to fucking Olive Garden and you can't even order because your man's ding dong is like rattling against the table every time he hiccups. It's just not a good time.
Bella.
They didn't even kiss. They kissed like one time, and as soon as their mustaches touch, she's like, like, oh, I'm tired. Like,
That is hurt.